Oh, we actually have something saucy with Diviner of the Herald. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more awesome content. So Michael Loveless is back at it again. Sent me something creative with Diviner of the Herald. And honestly, Diviner of the Herald has been one of the more interesting cards that we've had access to in the game. And honestly, I do like seeing the little things that we can do. So let's start things off here. So we are going to deploy the Diviner as our early combo here. We're going to go ahead and Foolish Burial down. Oh! Near the Diviner or the Divine Follower. So you can tribute 3 fairy monsters from the hand and or field to set a continuous spell card from your deck, but send it to the graveyard during your opponent's end phase. And if this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, we can splash some of this card but banish it when it leaves the field. Well, that's interesting. So what's our payoff for this? So we're going to go ahead and trigger for this. We're going to go ahead and send. So this combo does look like we are going to have another fairy monster in our hand to be able to roll out here, which, I mean, I guess is fine because it contributes itself, and the fact it contribute from the hand is interesting. Okay, so dedication of 3 fairies. Oh, we're going to do the Arcana Force things here. Oh boy. All right, so Diviner's going to go ahead and special summon out what? Valkyrie. If this card is special summon, you can special summon a Valkyrie monster from your deck, and during your main phase, and send the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Okay, so we have a Valkyrie monster here. Go ahead and trigger the effect. We're going to go ahead and bring out Drite. On normal or special, we can add a Valkyrie card from our deck to our hand. What are we doing here? Valkyrie's going to go ahead and recruit for Sigrun. All right, in the hand, target a face-up spell and trap card, send to the graveyard, special summon this card. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and add that. We're going to go ahead and activate this. Triggered to discard. All right, so we do get the Fiend and the Sun pulled out of the deck here. Okay, so now we can fetch the Light Barrier field spell, which is fine. Go ahead and deploy Light Barrier, so this is going to turn on our effects. And now we can go ahead and deploy the Sun, which we're going to get to either set a trap card or destroy all cards your opponent controls. That's not going to matter. All right, so we'll go ahead, trigger, heads. We're going to go ahead and get our spell out of the deck, which is the Arcana Reading, which this is going to start to turn on the little fun ideas that we want to see here. So we'll go ahead and trigger Arcana Reading. We'll go ahead and add 1 coin tossing ability from deck to hand. So now we can get the Arcana Spread pulled out of the deck here. Okay, so now Arcana Spread, go ahead, opponent's choice heads, go ahead and bring out the Hierophant here. Mr. Hierophant is going to be one of our other favorite cards here for the playline. So Hierophant's going to go ahead and trigger. We'll go ahead and trigger our Tails to special summon out the world to the opponent's field. Ah, boy. This is the fun stuff that we love to see. Hey, look, they have a monster. All right, so we'll go ahead and actually contact fuse into the big guy here. So yeah, this is why we love the Chaos Ruler, because you know you get to take the opponent's monster that you just gave them, which was the world, and now you know it's turned into our monster reset. So now we go ahead and trigger this. We're going to trigger up the search effect here. Hey, look, we got another world. Go ahead and Arcana Reading to get the additional normal summon, and now we get to deploy the world. So we ended up using the Valkyrie cards as a little reset there. So now we're going to go ahead and have to the world off our field, take our additional turn. It looks like we didn't really progress too much there with this. So it skips over the opponent. Now we go into our turn. Now we get the reset on the dangerous field spell. Now we can go ahead and Brunhild send the field spell to deploy Sigrun. Sigrun is going to go ahead and redeploy Shet. Shet's going to go ahead and bring out Erda. So, well, you can only control one of these. What is this? Special by the effect of a Valkyrie card. All face-up monster opponent controls lose 1,000 attack. Any card destroyed by a card effect would be sent to the opponent's graveyard as banished. And say, okay, sure. Big Valkyrie things. And now we just get to go ahead and Light Force here. Go ahead and get our recruit for 2. And now we just deploy, re-grab back the Light Barrier, redeploy, set up our effect, special summon, and I guess we're just in this, because now we have another Arcana Reading, and now we can just go battle phase, attack for game. What an interesting concept of a game where you're able to, I guess this also kind of proves like the Valkyrie cards themselves do actually do things within the confines of things. Now, what are we doing in this deck? So I see our Valkyrie cards are not exactly like the greatest numbers in the world. I mean, we're doing 2 copies of the Sagesti. We are doing 1 Urda. I mean, the reason why you're choosing to play the Urda is it's just going to be a big attacker for you to work with and kind of do your thing. 1 Sigrun is going to be another big body as well. Same thing with Drite. All of these cards are just going to be fuel for you to get into your searching. I also see we're playing 2 Worlds. I think this is fine. As you saw for like the initial combo, you parked 1 on the opponent's field for you to contact out with. And like, as much as I love the world conceptually as a card, like, it does feel kind of garbage to like draw this card. So like, you kind of have to limit yourself. We also got the 2 Arcana readings, which is fine. We're only playing 1 Light Barrier or 1 Light Force for the showcase. Nice deck lockdown. We've also got the Light Barrier as a 1-of, Foolish Burial with 2 copies of the Arcana spread. I also see that they did jokingly put in the triple gnome material. It's a fairy monster, man. Like, you've gotta have some interactions with this. We've also got the 1 Camby, the 1 the Sun, and we're also playing a full spread of the Heralds. And of course, I'd probably bump this up. I would probably play triple, well, you are playing triple Diviner, my bad. We are playing the 1 Hymner and then the 1 copy of the Arcana Force, or triple Arcana Force, triple Field Spell Searcher, and 2 copies of the Sun, just to kind of, you know, do the thing. I mean, Sun, good card, and maximizing is good. But truthfully, I think the tool options you've got is good. Oh, we are also playing the Lahamnu. Lahamnu is a broken card, man. Like, this guy does way more than like the average broken card feels like it should do. Getting the additional normal summon, like that's your payoff, right? Like, if we're making this, we're doing it so we can get the additional normal summon as well, so that, you know, you can kind of keep the game going at least to a point that, you know, you can do things. And also, you know, you gotta be a little bit careful because there's a light monster, but okay. Outside of that, though, if you're looking for gimmicks, I'll continue to post these on the channel. I find that they're very, very fun when we actually do get to see these ideas come to fruition. You know, it does kind of prove that, like, the Valkyrie stuff, you know, TCG's been making some cards that allow us to pivot into these different engines. And that is enough to, you know, kind of get the creative juices going for certain players. And I do think that is a good thing. So please, another round of Za World, though. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And I will see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.